Click on that. Then mute the volume and then go. Now, once it opens and you mute the volume, does not go back on the photo.
Okay. Hello, good day, Tbcians. My name is John Eze, broadcasting live from Nigeria. This is my 5th time of broadcasting live in TBC using YouTube. I'm very sorry for the delays due to network issues that I have been battling with. But thank God I finally come up to start broadcasting at this point. Today, I will be talking more about developing the economy of TBC. Yes, that is where I will be focusing on. I will be focusing on developing the economy of TBC community. Yes, why do I want to focus on that? Because there lies the power that we are looking for. We are looking forward to a time when power will be given to your hands as a TBCians, to my hands as a TBCians, to the hands of every member of TBC community. And that is the power that you need to rule the world. That is the same power that you need to eradicate poverty that we are talking about. That is the power that you need to enjoy the life of abundance that TBC has come to bring to humanity. Yes. If you look at a developed economy, you will see that in a developed economy, there will be nothing like lack. There will be nothing like poverty. There will be nothing like unnecessary stress that human being could be going through. I am talking about a developed economy that has abundance potentials like TBC. So TBC has that potential of abundance that when the economy of TBC community is fully developed, it has that potential that every human being is looking for to be able to enjoy the life of abundance. A life where pain or poverty is removed. A life where you don't need to struggle too much to get what you want. A life where you can send money message. A life where you can live comfortably on earth. A life that you can conveniently send your children to any school of your choice. Ride the type of car that you want to ride. Brand new. Build your own house. Buy land and build your own personal house. And not living in a rented apartment. Me as a TBCian, I'm actually looking forward to that time that I am talking about. When we have fully developed our TBC community economy, you will see that this vision of eradicating poverty is not a child play. It is not something somebody just wake up and say we want to eradicate poverty. No, it's a vision that is conceived or born out of passion to remedy the sufferings of humanity. So with this passion, as this passion continues to burn in the heart of every TBCian, I will tell you that this vision can never be stopped on the way and is bound to be achieved within a very short time. It's a matter of everyone believing that this vision is achievable and work towards achieving it, doing everything possible to make it come true. That is all that we need. And thank God that there is a guidance. Like last time, Mr. Randy brought about the tree, that tree is like the tree of life. He explained to us on elemental detail what that tree stands to represent. You can imagine a tree that come up like that and begin to have many branches, and the stem of that tree is very, very solid on the ground, having roots deep down. That is how the economy of TBC community is going to be. It's going to be like that tree of life that is shown to us by Mr. Randy, that is very strong, solid on the ground, and shooting out branches in several places of the world. So many countries, continents, you know, and every part of the world. And it will be good that we spread it as a good news to every country that we can easily communicate the message of TBC vision to. Because by the time that every country, or almost all the countries in this world, come to understand that there is a vision to eradicate poverty, and that everything is being done possibly to make that vision come true, I am very, very sure that those that like good things, those that does not like their fellow human beings suffering unnecessarily, we make haste to embrace this vision. By so doing, we will begin to count more and more number of people coming into TBC community. Right now, I can boldly tell us that there is a rapid growth. There is a rapid numerical growth in TBC community. The members of TBC are increasing in their numbers on daily basis. Why? Because people are getting to know that this vision is real. And people are getting to know that it is something that is worth pursuing for. The vision that is worth pursuing for. That is the issue. Now, this thing has to do with knowledge and understanding. When there is knowledge and proper understanding of what TBC vision and mission is all about, then the next thing is to take action. You take action towards communicating that same knowledge and understanding of TBC vision and mission to our fellow human beings. But you yourself that is passing on this message need to have a proper knowledge and understanding of what the message that this vision and mission of TBC is carrying. For example, now, anybody you want to introduce this vision to, there is need for you to start educating such fellow from the angle of Bitcoin. Let the person understand what cryptocurrencies is all about. Let the person have a knowledge of what digital currency is, how useful it is in times of usage, the importance of financial revolution. By the time you have put such fellow through, in that knowledge and understanding of what digital currency is all about. From that point in time, you can now bring in the TBC and begin to explain that it is because of this and because of that that TBC has come to play a role in a human's life to be able to ease the sufferings and pain that poverty has bestowed upon so many people on earth. Like I normally say that I see poverty as a global sickness because so many families and individuals are victims of the effect of this terrible and dangerous sickness known as poverty. Now, the issue is that, is this something that is worth pursuing? Is life abundance worth pursuing? That is the question. Life abundance or abundant life or abundance, is it worth pursuing? To me, the answer is capital yes, because nobody likes suffering. Suffering is not good to our system because it will change your physical outlook from being a beautiful person that you are known to be to looking ugly. Yes, because of lack of maintenance. Because our life needs maintenance. This body that we have need maintenance. Just like you buy a car, even if you bought that car new and you are not maintaining the car is lacking proper maintenance from you, within a short time, you will see that the beauty of that car will be fading away. Not just that it will be fading away, it will completely fade away, the beauty of it. The car will no longer look fine as it was when you bought it. But let's assume that you have a brand new car today and you keep maintaining it. You keep doing all the necessary service that the car is required to be done. You see, the car will continue to look good. Yes. Even when it has stayed for some time, it will still look good because there is maintenance. But what about a situation where you know that your car requires proper maintenance regularly and you desire to do that, but the money for that maintenance is not there? What do you do? What do you do? Yes, this is a case of somebody who knows what he's supposed to do to make his car remain neat, remain good looking, and knowing that it involves money. But because the money is not there in the pocket, or it's not there either in the bank, what is left for that person is that the person has no choice. The car will remain that way. That is exactly what life demands for every family and individuals. And for us to maintain such life, we rather go for abundance. TBC is still on the distribution stage. If you are such a person that like to live this abundance, there is a good news for you. TBC is the community and a place to be. It's a place where you can come and enjoy the good life that you will want to enjoy. Yes. Since I came into this TBC community, I have started seeing the future of TBC. That the future of TBC is rosy. Because with a little experience and testimony I have personally now, I have been enjoying a little bit of that abundance that I am talking about. Yes, I have been enjoying it with this little time that I have involved myself into the activities of this vision and mission of TBC. How much more when the economy of TBC community is fully developed? Can somebody tell me how it will look like in your own view? Can you imagine what the economy is going to be by the time it's fully developed? Maybe you may not understand what I'm talking by a full developed TBC economy. Now, let me give you a clue. We have a standard that we are pursuing to get. The standard here is that we have a coin that we can be using to achieve our targets. Number two, we want to have a minimum of 1 billion members of TBC community. And we also want to achieve at least a minimum of 1 million broadcasters in TBC community. By the time this is achieved, I'll tell you that everyone will be seeing the reality of the vision. You might not be seeing it now, except you have a foresight. But we that have a foresight, we have already been seeing the beauty of what we are talking about. And that is why we are trying as much as possible to communicate this that we know and this that we are sure of to you out there who have not come in contact with what TBC is doing. And why is it important for you to get to know this? Is because this vision is better achieved by everyone coming together and working in unity to make sure that everything comes true. Yes. Since the day I sign up and pay my wallet fee that is for lifetime, I bought some 100 of TBC worth of coin, $100 worth of coins. I register some people, I register my family members, my wife, my daughter. Yes. And I started teaching them what TBC is doing. Yes. And they like it. And I've started telling them that now that you like what TBC is doing, what TBC is out to do, both now and in future, it is now left for you to start passing the message over to others. Your friends, your relatives, your neighbors, your acquaintances, your classmates, your co-workers in the office, the place of work, everyone that you ever come across. Create opportunity to tell people about TBC. Make out time to teach those that you have registered. Make out time to teach them. Teach them. Let them understand as much you understand about TBC. Yes. Again, if you're already a broadcaster, try as much as possible to train others, as many that you can train, that you have personally sponsored into TBC. That is, that you have personally registered into TBC. Try to teach them, do everything you can to let them come up to the level that they can confidently broadcast or start broadcasting live on TBC using YouTube. Yes, because whether you believe it or not, whether you agree with me or not, I must tell you that this is like a war. Whenever you want to achieve any good thing in life, you must approach it with the mentality that you are fighting a battle. The approach must be that a battle approach. Yes. Because there are many things that we not want to walk in the direction of the vision of TBC. There are forces, there are human beings that may not want to believe or agree with you that this vision of TBC, of eradicating poverty, is true. There are forces or humans that even if they know that it is true and they believe it, they might not be interested to work with you. They might not even want it to come true because they might feel that they too have risen And if every other person will have to begin to enjoy the abundance we are talking about, nobody will remain their shoe shiner. But such mentality, I don't see it as the right thing anyway. I don't see it as the right thing. Yes, because there is no way as a human being that you will not have people that are still loyal to you. Yes, that is my own understanding. You will still have people that are loyal to you. All that matters is that the next person beside you is not sovereign. The next person beside you is not poor. Your next door neighbor is not suffering the pain and agony of poverty. That is what matters so much. That wherever you find yourself, you should position yourself as somebody that has a solution to the needs of people, as somebody that has come to provide to your fellow human beings what they need to enjoy their own life, what is required of them to enjoy life of abundance. By that time, you are seeing yourself as a solution provider. You will see that TBC community will become a new world entirely. Yes, because the world we are right now is the world that already is having a problem. The economy of this world is experiencing a great challenge right now. Things are not what is supposed to be. The platform is not working as what is supposed to be working or how it's supposed to be working. I am referring to the system of the world. The system of the world is a situation where it is like 1% of the total number of human beings on earth possess 99% of the wealth of the whole nation or the wealth of the entire world. Can you imagine such a situation? I repeat, a situation where only 1% of human beings on earth have 99% of the total wealth and money of this entire world in every country. That is what has constituted the sufferings and poverty, pains and agony that I am talking about. Having acknowledged the fact that some is wrong, there is need to create another world. There is need to change the system from what it used to be to what it should be. And that is exactly what TBC vision and mission is talking about. Yes. Maybe if you have any question to ask or you have any contribution, feel free. Feel free. And my emphasis still remain on the fact that we want the economy of TBC community to be fully developed. And for that to be achieved, all hands must be on deck for that to come true. Everybody or everyone that like good things should come and register in TBC community, pay your $10 wallet fee for life, buy a minimum of $100 out of TBC, and you are good to go. You are already connected. With that, with the gift, the gringo gift that you will receive is able to change your life, is able to rewrite your story, is able to amend your destiny in a short time to come. Because the currency of TBC appreciates on daily basis. The more people comes into this community of TBC, the more the value of our currency, TBC coin, appreciates. Yes. So it is that as you are coming to join us in this vision, you are equally adding value to the economy of TBC community. Yes, that is what it means. To my own understanding, if you believe it and if you agree with me. Because TBC is being attached to grain of gold. And also valued according to the number of people that are trooping into the TBC community on daily basis. Okay. I think I have talked enough about the developing the economy of TBC. Let me talk on other areas that we can touch to be able to fast forward the vision. That is to make it fast. Okay. Now, as a TBCian, I would like you to remove any form of worry on how to spend your coin, your TBC coin. Remove everything that has to do with worry on how to spend your TBC coin, how to exchange it, you know. Sever. Let it not be there. Let such worry not be there. Because TBC admin and all the people that brought about this vision, they know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. They have the interest of the masses at heart. That is even the reason why this vision came out of their hearts with passion. Because they have the interest of the masses at heart. Everything they are doing is what will favor us. And on how the value of TBC coin could be seen every places all over the world. They have a very good plan. So, by the time you contribute your own, everything that you can do possible to make sure that the economy of TBC is developed properly, you will begin to enjoy the value of the coin. You will now notice that the coin itself has the potential that every other currency on earth has to be used in buying and selling of anything, any goods, and be used for exchange of services. It can be used as a legal tender for anything you want to purchase. Yes. And again, remember that there is no other currency on earth that has a greater value to that of TBC. Because TBC is dynamic in its nature. Imagine a coin that has abundance as a potential, as power or ability inside of it to be able to eradicate poverty. Yes, that is the value of the coin already. All that we need is just to see it being developed fully. And you see that potential that we are talking about. You will see it working in every area of life that we want the coin to work for us. Because it's money. That is cryptocurrency. Is a coin, is a digital money. Look, let me tell us. It is the people themselves, the merchant and every other person that is seeing the value of this coin that will now be coming to look for you as a TBCian to get connected in order to enjoy this abundance we are talking about. Yes. Yes, that is exactly what I mean. It is not for you to get worried and start looking for any means of spending. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. Just take possession of, coin as much as you can. A little, at least a minimum of $100 worth of Krengo. You start enjoying the abundance we are talking about. Just having it alone gives happiness, gives joy, Yes. Okay. I will be rounding up today's broadcast. But before I finally, round up, I want to remind us that my name is John Eze, broadcasting live on TBC, from YouTube, from Nigeria, and this is my 5th time of coming live on TBC broadcasts. I am enjoying it. I enjoy what I'm doing. Yes. Do yourself good to come in and start learning how to broadcast too. Don't forget to develop a habit of attending send button meeting. Send button meeting as a broadcaster is very, very important, because that is where you are trained as a broadcaster. That is where you receive vital information that could build you up to be able to do well during broadcasting, to be able to know the right thing, the things that you should tell or talk about. So that is all I have to say at this point. Yes. I want to say bye-bye, bye-bye, and remain committed to the vision and mission of TBC community. Do have a lovely time. Thank you.